Hello, it's Mara from Houseplants, New Jersey. Tonight we're going to be talking about, I have some Cebu Blue props. I did this prop. One of my friends gave me this plant. It wasn't doing so well, but now it's throwing off new shoots. And then I did these wet stick cuttings a while ago, probably like a month and a half ago, and they all have leaves now. So what I'm going to do is, with this one, I'm going to transplant it into like a cup so I could sell it. And I'm going to put this rooted cutting into that plant. So I'm going to angle you down, and then I'm going to explain what I'm going to do with these wet stick cuttings. So we're going to put them off to the side for now. I'm going to take all this out for now, this soil, which this is rooted right here. So we're going to keep that. And then all these other rooted cuttings. Oh, see, the roots are pretty good on here. So I'm going to take that, put it into this cup. Okay. Then I'm going to take this piece right here that's rooted. I'm going to cover the roots with some soil. Then I have this one here. I'm going to kind of wrap it around with the aerial roots underneath the soil, because that'll strengthen it a little bit more. And then we're gonna cover it up. All right. So all this soil we're gonna reuse, because it's really good soil. Nice and chunky. We're gonna put it in this little solo cup with the burn holes underneath it. We're gonna put it into this little saucer thing, and we're gonna sell it. Now I'm gonna water it in. Okay, so I have this watering can. We're gonna just wait until until the soil settles and it runs all the way through. And you could actually see that in these little solo cups, which is great. All right, so we wait for it to see it dripping in there. We're gonna put it into our little saucer. We're gonna bring this to my shop and we're gonna sell that off. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our wet stick cuttings, okay? We're gonna take them out of this cup. We're gonna put them in soil now. So this moss I'm gonna save. I'm gonna put it into my moss pile. All right, so I wanna take some of the rest of this soil, put it on the bottom, take off the moss, off the roots. We're gonna put them in one at a time. Some of them, if they have roots, just plant them in there. They'll grow through the soil. Just be really gentle with the roots, because they are little itty bitty babies, okay? So we wanna kinda be gentle. Look how little these leaves are. They're so tiny. Get all this moss off these roots, or as much as you can. And we put them in there. We're just gonna cover it up with soil. Now this little this little pot that I have it in, it doesn't have drainage. So It's a lot easier for me to keep moist, especially when you're selling them. That's why I do this. So we're just gonna water this in. And that's it. So just leave it. Don't do, when you do these little itty bitty pots and you water them, all you need is like a tablespoon, maybe 2, of water, and the water will settle down the soil and then it'll soak back up again, okay? Because don't forget, like, these are tiny little pots. The water evaporates really quickly out of them, but it seems to work for me. Now, some people would say don't do that at all or ever, but it does seem to work for me, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. Why not? And my clients, they love it. My clientele, my patrons who are purchasing them, they love it. And then they wind up putting it in their own pot anyway. So I have the bigger plant here. It has like a little saucer, and then I have the little plant here. All right. So these have the bigger leaves. Obviously, these will be a little bit more money, and then these will be a little bit less. So, all right. Have a good day. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm going to play Mahjong tonight. So excited.